This is Kai, a curious 3-year-old with a big imagination. Why do you love unicorns so much?
Because I want to ride one.
Oh, you want to ride one? She lives her life on the road with her parents, travel filmmakers Kristen and Sia. Oh, and let's not forget her best friend, Atlas. Before the age of 1, she traveled to 9 countries. Look at this passport picture. It must have been 4 months. By the time she was 2, she had already seen more of the planet than most adults. Kaya spent nearly half her life living in a redesigned Airstream from 1976 that we call Luna. She's just over 3 years old now, and her imagination has exploded since we started living a life on the road. So we, her parents, wanted to give her the space she needs to thrive and be creative. This video gives you a tour of her spaces. This video is being sponsored by Sony, and I have to say, we had a lot of fun filming this video.
Hey, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Sia.
And we live full-time in our 1976 vintage Airstream that we completely gutted and renovated. We've been living in it full-time pretty much straight for the last 5 years.
Yeah, and then 3 years ago, we had a baby. Mm-hmm. So we had to remodel this Airstream again to accommodate for our daughter.
And our dog. And our dog too.
Yeah, so in today's video, we want to showcase our daughter's spaces within these 200 square feet.
Now we have some spaces that are just for her to thrive and be creative and use her imagination and be a 3-year-old.
In the interest of showcasing big ideas in small spaces, we're filming this entire video on a smartphone. This is the new Sony Xperia Pro I. We've been playing around with this for a couple weeks, and this phone is incredible.
And the fact that we can film this whole video and it can look sweet, not just film this whole video, we can run our entire business on this phone and do it well.
This thing shoots in 4K, shoots 120, so you can get crazy slow motion, and it has full manual settings. So if you're used to any of like the Sony cameras, choosing your shutter speed, your ISO, your white balance, even your focus, you can change your f-stop. It's like pretty remarkable what's in this tiny little device. Let's tour our daughter's spaces.
Let's go. This is the front of our Airstream. This is where we eat, where we chill out, where we have good conversations. And it actually used to be a lot bigger. Like our dining room table and the couch used to extend all the way to here, right by the door. We didn't need all that space, and we did need extra space for our daughter. We cut a portion of the couch in half, as well as the table, and it's still like a perfect size for a family of 3. And even if we have a guest, we had a guest for 3 months straight, my mom. I could not believe it. Once we cut the front part in half and like had all this space, it was like, why didn't we do this sooner? This is amazing, and it just feels, it made it feel bigger in here.
Wow! Beautiful dress.
What do you do here? What do you have?
I have my crowns and my Play-Doh and my markers, my scissors and my glue. Okay, I'm going to show you the wand. Wow. I have this, guys.
What is it?
A thing that you can count on. Watch. You can just do this or this. How many strawberries do you want?
5, please.
Are these strawberries?
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got all of these. It's a book that you can learn how to do. Look. So, there's this one works. Look. See?
Kai, do you like your art desk?
Yeah, of course.
Why do you like it?
Because it reminds me how to do everything.
When I was a kid, I grew up with an art desk, and I can't even tell you how many hours. Every single day I was at my art desk using my imagination, creating in so many different ways. When I think back to my childhood, I really remember my art desk and how much it meant to me.
This space has been so heavily utilized by Kai, and it's really progressed her learning and her creativity and her art and her learning and her counting and her numbers and her molding with Play-Doh and doing puzzles over here. It's just incredible. Her space. And our laundry space.
And our laundry space. It's an everything space. Even just like having this extra space here that we didn't have before because there was a couch in the way and table in the way. This is like, we play with toys here. We do puzzles here. We sing here. We dance here. We really use this space.
And sometimes this is a stage. This table goes
yeah.
down and this becomes a stage for performances.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
By me. And sometimes Guy.
Our next space is Kai's bedroom, where Kai plays, where she sleeps, where she reads books. It's right behind curtain number 1.
There wasn't a curtain there before. There wasn't even a wall there before.
There wasn't a wall. So this wall here used to be flat. This used to be one huge long counter. We took that countertop, brought it up, made it into a wall, and now Kai sleeps on our dresser, essentially.
I spy a little foot.
She's in there right now watching a show so that we can have a moment to film this video. So sweet. So we made this ladder, and this ladder has a double function. Kai, can I show how this ladder works? So we designed this ladder and then put little like hand holders here and another hand holder here so that she can climb up and down, and she has never fallen down from here, which is nice. Knock on wood.
Why is that, Sia? Because our ladder has
'Cause
two purposes.
Right, our ladder actually doubles as like a sleeping gate so that she can't fall down. So our ladder goes up here, and then at night, when she's sleeping, she can't roll out of bed or escape at night. It's their own private little area, and that's really important for kids to have. Their own privacy, their own area. She comes in here and closes the curtains, right? This is how you get up? Okay, that's pretty easy. No problem. How do you close them?
I'm gonna show you how I get down.
How do you get down? Okay. No problem.
Okay.
And behind the ladder, we made a little space for her clothes. All of her clothes fit in like 3 square feet.
And all of ours fit on our bed.
All of ours, well, no. We have these drawers. I basically have 2, 3 drawers. Kristen's got 3 drawers, and Kai's got like the same space, but she has hangers. We usually just reach in here and grab something, and then, you know, we can get her clothes easily. If we want, we could also remove this ladder. It can either open like this, or we can just like take it completely off. And then she's got her pants down here. She's got pajamas in the back. And then just like we put up a rod for clothes to hang.
Come over and see my room. Look, so Emma, there's something I really want to show you. I got your picture and Mother's picture. Oh, deal. And I make music. But then I will harmonica you and play them at the same time. I have a new bed. I have a new bed, Adam. I'm gonna show you it. Wait, Layla gave me it. Do you remember?
Emma and Nava gave you that.
Yeah. Look.
This is how you learn English and Spanish?
Bienvenido a este divertido juego.
Or
It's been wonderful to have this space for her because she feels safe here. She feels secure. She, feels like she can relax or read her books or escape here if she wants to. It's her own private little area, and that's really important for kids to have. Their own privacy, their own area. She comes in here and closes the curtains, right? And then before I approach, I'll even knock to make sure that, I can come in, right? Giving her permission. I mean, I'm coming in no matter what, basically. But I'll try and knock first, right? Just to be polite. On top of having her own indoor spaces, it's important for our outdoor space to also be configured for Kai and her friends. Needless to say, even though we live in 200 square feet, we've tried to make the best of it for our little girl and her growing mind.